we're going to be using. And it does look, pretty simple. It's just a 1 inch strip on the side and then a 3x3 right in the center, but it still makes for a really pretty card. So we're going to once again use our Prima paper pad, and we're using the Georgia Blues. It's so pretty. I'm telling you. I'm sorry if you. I hope you don't get too tired of this paper, but I'm probably going to keep going until I'm done with the pack because I just think it's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I've already cut my strip, and my base paper is actually going to be um, the 4 by 5 1/4. And then I'm putting it on a base or a mat that would be 4 1/8 by 5 1/8. And I'm going to line up that 1 inch on the side. And we could have left it just like that with just the two pattern papers. But for me, I like when um, there's actually like either ribbon or like a thin piece of paper like this that goes right down the center to kind of hide that edge. I just think it gives it a nicer and a more clean look in a way. So I'm just going to trim off the edges, and I kept it long because it's just easier to flip the page over and make those small snips to finish that out. And now that pretty much that's the base of the sketch right there with the 1 inch strip and the pattern paper. So we're going to go ahead and get this attached to our matte paper. And then once I lay it down here, we're going to start with the sentiment image. And just a little brief note, you've probably seen my scar there, on my hand. I wind up getting burnt using my new Instapot, but it was totally worth it. So it is better now. It's healed. I got just a little bit of a minor scar. I think some cocoa butter is just gonna really take care of that, and I'm still Instapotting, so I'm fully enjoying it. Now, of course, the ATG tape ran out, so I'm just reloading it real quick. And if you have this and get frustrated, let me tell you, you gotta keep doing it. Because the more that you exchange it out, change it out, the easier it gets. Okay? Because I know when I first got the ATG, I was like, this is crap. I don't get it. Like, it was getting on my nerves. But there are some great YouTube videos that are out there that also help you. So just type in, refill ATG, and you can definitely find a video that'll be able to help you. So now for the pattern paper, the center one is 3x3, and then the mat that I put under it, I made it 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. So that way there would be a nice small border around the whole thing. And then this is just a small piece of fun foam. I'm going to go ahead and put some of my ATG tape and some glue. And then we're going to go ahead and attach that. And the fun foam I got was actually from Ace. I think it was AC Moore. See, the AC Moore or Michaels, and it does have the adhesive on the one side. So I've started doing where the side I put down is the non-adhesive side, and then that way when I'm ready, all I have to do is take the backing off, and really I could just attach it. But I do like to put a little bit of the glue just to give it a little bit more, adhesion. So we're going to go ahead and lay that down. And I already had completed my sentiment, and I heat embossed that with the best wishes. And I knew I wanted to put it down there. And then for the up here, we're just going to put one of the butterflies that came with, I think it's one of the editions that you could get with the paper collection where it was just all butterflies. I decided to use those. And now I'm just putting down the Nuvo drops, and I'm putting these a little bit all over. I'm trying to do small, medium size, a little bit bigger, but I'm not trying to go too crazy. But I did three on the one corner, three up at the top corner, and then one right down there by the sentiment. And then this one I did off camera, but I didn't put any Nouveaux all over. I just put the three on the far side, right on the 1 inch strip. And I think that that's just as pretty too. So you can go kind of crazy with the Nouveau drops, or you can keep it nice and simple. And you still get really pretty cards. Oh, and on that other one, I did put the best wishes up right underneath the butterfly to show you that you can do it a couple of different ways. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And down below, actually, down below will be links to all of my social media pages. But at the end, I will have links to previous Friday sketch videos. We're already on, I think this one is like 128. So there's tons for you guys to watch all the way from the beginning. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great weekend.